to sit?
I'm not seated.
People sit on that chair. Take your foot off the chair. People sit on it and then your foot is dirty.
Is it compulsory to sit?
Sit down.
The last time you and I had a conversation was here, when you apologized at the pool party. And I apologized too. That meant a lot to me. Even if I'm mad you put a hole in my socks, that was very upsetting. But the fact that you kept the socks meant a lot to me. If you didn't like it, you'll have thrown it off. But the fact that you still wore it like 2 days ago, that told me something. When I told you I was proud of you today at Arena, I meant that. You went from Farida the girl people said stole gold because she wanted to learn how to make beads, to Farida the girl on a throne on Nigeria's biggest show. I'm proud of you. I've entertained you, I've annoyed you, I've had very interesting conversations with you. I've turned this house upside down. And for some reason, people have kept me here. I'm surprised. Whether or not you give me the immunity, if I'm supposed to be here, I'll be here. But I'm glad I crossed paths with you. And I don't regret it. Thank you. Just tell me they heard me. Okay, I have to sit. Hey, mommy. This is awkward as fuck. Thank you.
Fave's speech was my favorite. He did not kiss anybody's ass. He was very blunt with a touch of arrogance and a spice of confidence. But I don't think Sultana was very impressed. I don't think she liked the speech very much. She expected people to bow down to her because she's the head of house. But at the end of the day, they are all peers and they're all in the same level. So I like that Faith did not give her that opportunity to, sneer at him. So yeah, I do love it. A lot of people have been saying Faith is too arrogant. Da, 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 da. I don't care. I really liked it. So let's go on to Jason J and listen to what he's got to say.
Because that's my passion and that's what I love. I pursued it with everything I had, and over the years, year in, year out, worked 10 times as hard as anybody in that space. And, on the long run, I realized it was, I think the work and the result balance was not it. It was like a lot of work, little or no results at the end of the day, because the entertainment space is just, but I kept pushing because I had a passion. And like I told you, like the discussion we had earlier, I've seen a lot of people burn out. I've seen a lot of people I respect burn out and settle for less, and that's what scares me the most. And when this year started, I felt like I was approaching that stage because I was starting to lose interest in some things that used to excite me, and I was really scared. And I feel like this opportunity came at the right time. And I feel like getting to the finals will be like a life-changing opportunity for me.
Yeah, it will be a life-changing opportunity, and I feel like this is the weirdly, I feel like this is the last chance I have to.
So Jason J was talking about his musical career, blah blah blah, and Sultana was just blushing. This girl is really, really feeling this guy, even though he messed up with Joanna. I'm sure. I'm sure if Jason J had not done that with Joanna last week, it would have been a different decision. Okay. So the fact that he messed up, I'm sure he's going to be regretting kicking himself in the foot for doing this. But anyway, without further much ado, let's go on to Koyin and see what Koyin's got to say to his really good friend.
That I am always bringing the energy to the task, to the wager presentation, party, any in the house. If there's always competition, whenever they see me, they'll be like, "Yeah, I have to compete with this guy. Like, it is nothing I can get for too easy." So if you save me, there'll still always be that competition and emotions within people. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, Sultana did blush for Koyin as well because I could see her smiling and she really liked his speech. Koyin was just talking about how he's a competitive guy in the arena games, and if she chooses him, then she's just put herself up for more competition. So I don't know if that is really selling its Koyin. I don't know if you're selling yourself or if you're selling yourself short. But anyway, it made her smile, and I guess that's the whole idea. I don't believe in selling. I don't believe in making yourself look small by begging or trying to kiss ass. And I don't think anyone actually kissed ass, because even when Emisi talked, she said, "I would like you to choose me because I want to make my grandma proud. I want you to make my family proud. If you choose me, it's because I'll be on the stage and they'll be here cheering for me." So a lot of them actually did have different reasons. None of them tried to say, "Choose me, please, please choose me," begging Sultana. So give it up to all these housemates. They're really doing well. But I'm sure a lot of people are excited to see what Dede has got to say, knowing fully well about their history of Sultana, being drunk and then weeing in Dede's box. Can we give an applause for Davis, the Queen of Davis?
Do we stand like this? Oh shit,
Says facing.
comfortable. Hi. So to be very honest, I have actually never felt like I deserve to be here, if I'm being very honest to myself. And then recently I found out like I have the perfection syndrome, which is the need to be a perfect daughter, the need to be a perfect sister, and just to be perfect all around. And then I've come to realize that that's okay. And then every day I wake up for the last few days tired, like I'm done, emotionally just done and checked out from this place. And but if you ask me on a very deeper level if I really want to live how I feel, I would say no. And that is for the little things that would not make sense to you but does make sense to me. Just like the need for my mom to post it on her WhatsApp status with very funny emojis, or the need for her to call her sisters and brothers to say, if it in Igbo and say little things like that. And the need for her to feel like she has something that was given to her personally and she didn't have to work so hard as usual to get it. So I think that's basically all I have to say. Nothing much. And thank you for listening to me.
Oh, God, that's great.
Yeah. Was that fast?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it's good because not a lot of people like spoke for long. They just waited for the buzzer to
That's
go
okay.
off. Yeah.
But then I'm happy to be here, regardless. And
Yeah.
I feel grateful, generally. And
I just feel like Sultana is really unpredictable human being. Like you can't read her thoughts when you look at her face. You can't tell if she dislikes this person or if she likes this person. Especially because they don't have a good history, Sultana and Dede. So you can't tell if everything Dede is saying is just like she's rolling her eyes. You don't know. You cannot tell. She's just giving her like a subtle smile. Yeah, I think that's how Sultana is. Sultana is that type of person that, she was brought up in such, she's probably brought up in such an environment that you don't let your emotions take the better part of you. So for her, she's just neutral, but you don't know what's going on in her heart. So I love how she's graceful and love how both of them are graceful about this. And I think they could actually make quite good friends outside of the house without all the gossip and all the side talks. I think they can make good friends. Or should I just say acquaintance? I don't know if that ship has sailed. But anyway, that's the end of this all twist and turn that the Big Brother has brought to this nomination. K-Bobo, as all of you can tell from my previous video, K-Bobo got immunity. And I think the prize was taken out of the total pot because their money is now reduced from 50 million to 37 million. So I think that was taken out of that pot. But I may be wrong. Yeah, that's it. Let me know, guys, who are you guys voting for? And please do vote for your favorites because now the chance is so close for them to win this money. If you guys are diehard fans, go all the way for your people. And some people are already saved. So I'm guessing those people will be diverting their votes to their second favorites, which is the best thing to do. The way Emisi was looking at Sultana, Emisi looked disappointed. Isabella and Jason J looked pretty much disappointed after Sultana made that decision that she was not going to save anybody. But I loved her decision the best because all of them deserves it and they should all fight. They should all fight for it. I don't even know why anybody is having any immunity. This is the 9th week. Whoever wins should be someone who deserves it. It should be someone who, not by chance. I think Manson has been in this house by chance. He's had immunity about 4 different times. That is definitely by chance. Even Zita, if Zita had not had all this immunity, she would have been out of the house a long time ago. So I think it should be fair. Everybody should have a fighting chance. Let the voters make them win. And that's who we want. We want a popular winner, not someone who is winning by chance. So guys, it's up to you to go on the Go TV app or DSTV app. You know what you have to do to vote for your favorite. Till we see again next time. It's Honesty Podcast and Jumi is my name. Take care. Bye.